Hello everybody, this is Manish Plays here. Sorry for the bit of silence in the beginning, but I think I fixed that on my mic. But yeah, this is the very first dungeon. Let me do a quick preview of the dungeon. Pretty intimidating, as I said last episode. Without further ado, let's begin. I think this time they move actually. When they actually attack you, and I think one of these will drop like a Deku nut or so, which are pretty great for stunning. Here they are actually. You got the Deku nut on the select item subscreen. You can set it to whatever C button you want to. Set it to try to get. It will stun the enemy, which is pretty useful. I'll do a quick little demonstration of it. And so I'd like to thank all the people who seen my last episode, the first episode of this Let's Play. Thanks for all the positive feedback. You know, it's not even possible without you guys, so I really appreciate it. And this makes it more easier to kill them, I guess, in a sense, which is pretty useful. And there we go, Navi just rambling on about. Well, we'll just ignore her for now. Let's keep continuing with this. It's a pretty fairly short and easy dungeon, actually. I didn't have too much trouble when I was playing this on my first time. I mean, it did take me a couple of hours or so. That's pretty surprising to hear, actually. For you guys, I mean, first time I played this, it took me like half a year or so to actually beat it. I played Ocarina Time with my friends, actually. Oh, look at this wall. The vines growing on it give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Link. But me and my friends used to play the hell out of Ocarina Time. I still wish I could relive those days. Those were just amazing. I just freaking loved it. But you know, those times are gone now. I mean, you know, the interest in video games slowly, you know, fade away, I guess. You know what I mean? I mean, they still play video games, my friends. I mean, just not how we used to play them. Nowadays, he's always like, "Oh, Ocarina Time is hot garbage. It's terrible." I mean, we played this game so many times. I mean, how can you say that? I mean, he even used to come to my place and say, "Oh, let's go play Ocarina Time." I'm like, "Sure." I mean, it was he actually introduced me to Ocarina Time. I actually had Ocarina Time laying around actually, right? So he used to come over and he said, "Oh, let's go play Ocarina Time." I said, "Oh, sure." I mean, I played it and I really liked the game. I mean, sure. And when he used to come over every time, then we played it and we beat it together, I guess. Most I technically did beat it. I mean, well, we did half the game together. I mean. And then I beat it. Those are the good times. You know, without him, I mean, you know, I wouldn't be playing this, but in this, I wouldn't recommend jumping on that yet. That's what the game intends you, but there are vines there, so I'll tell you why I'm actually not jumping on that in a minute, but. And I believe this will give us the slingshot, I believe. The dungeon's item. We got a slingshot. That's saying it's just equip it to see, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, and we can just climb up here, which I think will give us a heart or a rupee. Oh, it's just a heart. As you can see why I didn't jump onto that, because if we did, then we'd have to use our slingshot to bring the ladder down, but that's not necessary now since we have the platform now to actually go, so we don't have to use the slingshot. Guys, if you're hearing my button, my buttons on the controller, clicking and that stuff, I can't control that. I mean, these buttons are really pressurized, I guess, in a sense, so you can hear it. I'm sorry if I can't. I'll try to get a silent controller actually. If that's the case. I mean, You can literally hear me just clicking the buttons. I do apologize for this game. One almost fell down there. And I believe there's like one more. Just need a... Oh, there it is. And let's climb. What are some other Zelda games that you think I should do some Let's Plays of, guys? I'm pretty interested in what you have to say. I mean, I could potentially do Majora's Mask, but the issue is, I mean, my PC can run it. I mean, it's not much of a big deal. I can play it free, but I never played it. Like, I always wanted to own the game on the N64. I never really had a chance to get it. I mean, you know, I could get like a part-time job and actually... Oh, what am I doing? And actually get the game, but well, thing is I don't have a part-time job, so I can't really get it. But I really want the game, so if I really want, I'm gonna have to buy it, and I'm gonna have to work towards it. But if you guys are interested, I'm actually 16, by the way. I mean, at this age, I should be able to get a part-time job, right? I mean, depending on where you live, of course. I live in Canada. I'm not sure how it is in the US. I think it's much lower, like, age-wise. So, like, 13 years you can work in part-time jobs. I'm not too sure, but if you just let me know in the comments. Ooh, whoa, whoa. These enemies are getting pretty annoying. Alright, now we're just gonna go to the other side, and I think we'll get actually an important item. I think we'll need. I mean, I think it's optional, but once again, guys, I'm not 100%ing it. I will not getting all gold Skulltulas actually, and it's a casual playthrough. You know, just playing the game just for old time's sake. That's really the whole point of the Let's Play, I guess. I never really 100% edit this game myself, so I wouldn't really know how to get everything. Whoa, can you, like, do you just see that? I can just climb this area. Wow, that was weird. There's like a lot of glitches in this game. It's kind of weird how that is, but... Now, since we unlocked it, now we can actually make our way down. So what we have to do is basically let's kill one of these guys. I like the whole instant kill thing. Ooh, I'll take that. And I think I failed a couple times in this part. Oh no, I did it. Alright, no need to worry, guys. Alright, we got it. So I think I'll just use that. And let's kill this one right here too. Oh, if you're wondering, guys, I'm actually using a PS4 controller, by the way. Also, I'm planning on getting like an N64 controller for PC, but you know, I don't have money to buy that. Maybe when I get a part-time job, I can get whatever I want. Life would be so much easier than just getting whatever I want then. Life would be easier, but I think what we have to do is, as you can see with the switch we did behind here, with fire, we can also do the same thing by lighting this on fire as well. So, yeah, if you never really got that. We hit this guy. He will actually give us a tip, actually, so let me just read his text. Please forgive me, master. I will never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You will never beat my brothers up the head unless you punish them into proper order. The order is 2, 3, and 1. 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor? Oh yeah, sure, you mean you did betray your master in giving me the secret code. Zelda logic. Okay, let's read this. After you get in the water, if you hold down A, you can dive. I bet there's something interesting things underwater. You heard it, guys. There is something interesting. If you push down this thing, you can actually lower the water level in this room, and you'll be able to pass through the spikes that are blocking you. So we'll just wait for this. Speed this duck down. I believe you can actually do it. Alright. That wasn't too hard, and here we go with the basic information. Stand next to this block and grab hold of it, and with A, while holding A, you can push it or pull it. If you stand next to a block and press A while, the stick towards the block, you can climb on top of it. Pay attention to what the action icon says. Yep, I haven't played this game 1,000 times, Navi. You don't have to annoy me. I wonder if there's actually like a mod online or some kind of like a ROM hack where you can get rid of Navi. I think those actually exist somewhere on the internet. If I find it, I mean. But I'm just playing this for nostalgia's sake. I mean, nothing really that special. I really love this game. It's really like fun. A great part of my childhood. It really got me into like the Legend of Zelda series. I love the lore of the Legend of Zelda. It's really amazing and really like interesting to learn at the same time. Okay, we did that. Okay, sorry about like the whole background. I really do need a better mic. I mean, my background, like you can only hear like some of the stuff. And I believe down here you can actually like spawn these things, which I find absolutely disgusting. Oh my god! I swear to God if I die. Ooh, that was close. If I died, I swear. I think in the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time manga, they actually explain like how the spider actually affected, like it gave more like an in-depth detail actually in general. Like I said previous episode, definitely do check it out. I think it's really good. And yeah, we need actually an item to actually get past the area. Not gonna spoil though, I mean, for those watching it. But we can go down to here actually. Same thing again, just burn the webs. And we're basically in like done the gist of this dungeon actually. We're making pretty good progress too, if I do say myself. Okay, it's not that difficult. So if we push this down, we can now be able to actually light a torch from there and light that the web. Oh, come on, Link. Okay. Why not open this now? I mean, you got a recovery heart, life increased. Alright. Burn! Victory for Link! Alright. So So basically what you have to do in this final room, basically, we have to do like the code again. Remember when one of these people actually said the code on the trader thing, 23102? Oops. This is free. Here we go. How did he know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of the Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the code he agrees to, Queen Goma strike with her sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that. Oh, you betrayed her, wow. So I think we're gonna get right into the boss, guys. Let's go. It's a pretty basic boss fight. It's not that too hard. Oh, when I played it the first time, I kind of died a couple times. Those were the days. I'm telling you guys, those were the days. Division! I'm not like the best in math, now that I think about it. I mean, math is not my strong point. What the? Whoa! What is happening? What? I am getting confused. Okay, maybe, I wanted to show you how I can act. What am I doing? This way. I think I'm being a bit stupid here. That was a big dumb mistake. What? Okay, I kind of messed it up. Yeah, I certainly messed it up, guys. I really am sorry. I want to show you how you can actually defeat Goma. There we go, in 3 hits, just like that. I couldn't have been there at the beginning, but I kind of made some stupid decisions. I do apologize. I wanted to look more cool, but yeah, I did it. That was really embarrassing in the beginning of the boss fight. And let's get a heart piece. So basically each boss you face will give you a heart piece. It's pretty helpful, and let's go in forward. Let's save real quick too. I think there's actually a glitch where you can actually like somehow like use an Ocarina time or something, like, you know, and then they port over like to the final boss or something like that. I'm not sure how that works, so probably not gonna ever try speedrunning this game. I know like the speedruns for this game are absolutely ridiculous. Like I see people beat under in 20 minutes. I think that's pretty like very good actually. It's very interesting how people actually find glitches and like implement them and beat the game in under 20 minutes. But I'll talk more about that later. So let me just read the dialogue. Well done, Link. Though has barely demonstrating the courage. I really don't like Deku's dialogue. I just want to point that out. It's really weird. I don't really enjoy reading it that much. I knew that though would just be able to carry out my wishes. He uses like that old person type of like language, like, you know what I mean? Now I have yet more to tell ye and would still listen. Maybe because he's wise, I guess. I mean, did it imply that Deku is wise? I mean, that's why he talks like this. Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert casts his dreadful curse upon me. Wonder who he is. Did the game tell us? I mean, I know it, but I don't want to spoil. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerer's powers in his search for the sacred realm that's connected to Hyrule. For it is in that secret room for one to find the divine relic, the Triforce which contains the essence of the gods. Before time began, before spirit and life existed, three golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nairu, the goddess of wisdom. Thor, the goddess of courage. Din. With her strong, flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the red earth. Nairu poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Power. With her rich soul produced all life forms who would uphold the law. The three goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens, and this golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddess left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence, and the resting place of the triangles have become the sacred realm. Doe must never allow the desert. By the way, that was actually a phone I had to call, so I had to cut that out actually. So, Doe must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Doe must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm. That evil man who cast a deathful curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that, the curse might end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but not grieve for me. I am not even able to tell you these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Guys, I really do apologize for the background. It's that people are just talking, like, I'm really pissed, like, you see right now? I mean, they talk so loud. Can you be quiet, please? I'm recording. This is Hyrule's final hope. Yeah, they're talking at school if you haven't noticed. Link, go now to Hyrule Castle. There, they'll surely meet the Princess of Destiny. You know, I'm just gonna leave that in actually. I'm not gonna edit this video. Take this time, the stone with you, the stone with that man wants so much he can cast a curse upon me. Hurry up so I can finish the episode. This is why I really hate having siblings. Especially teenage siblings. They are on their phones all day, you know what I mean, guys? Like, it really is a pain. Like, they always try to somehow ruin like the recording, like what they always do. That kind of pisses me off. Let me just read this. You got the Kokori Emerald. This is the sacred stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku tree. The future depends upon thee, Link. Art thou courageous? Yeah, be the fairy. Help Link to carry out my will. I can entreat ye, Navi. Go. Goodbye. I thought he was gonna say something like, go to Hyrule or something, but no, he just said goodbye. This is pretty funny actually, just recording the conversation like on the phone right now. Let's go to Hyrule Castle. Okay, I'm definitely not editing this video. I'm just gonna leave that funny bit in, actually, the whole phone call. It's funny how they interrupt at the minute. I should have, like, cut the phone line, like, took the wires out of the phone and then started recording. But the thing is, I really need the phone with me at all times, just in case there's an emergency. I can't really take it out, but a lot of junk calls which are really annoying. But let's talk to this loser. Hey Link, what did you do? The great Deku tree, did he die? How could you do such a thing like that? It's all your fault. Alright guys, I'm going to end the episode right here. I'd like to say thank you guys so much for watching this episode, part 2 of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And please like, subscribe, comment. I'm in a hurry to go actually right now. I kind of recorded this a bit quickly. I took my time on a couple parts, but hope you did enjoy this episode. And as always, call me Smash Plays, and I'll see you for the next one. Ciao.